we're keeping our finger on the pulse of what's new in the science of reading and breaking down any important new studies that get released so you can stay informed on how to best support your students. We're calling this segment the Research Recap. Welcome back to Research Recap. I'm Katie, and today we're diving into some exciting research on a topic that's crucial to helping our students succeed in reading. We're talking about morphological awareness and its impact on reading comprehension. So let's dive right in. First, why are we talking about morphology and reading comprehension? Well, as our students move into the upper elementary grades, typically grades 3 to grades 5, the vocabulary and reading comprehension demands increase significantly. But if our students are still struggling to understand the more complex vocabulary in these texts, what are we supposed to do? Well, that's where morphological awareness can come in. Morphological awareness is the understanding that words are made up of smaller units of meaning, morphemes, like roots, prefixes, suffixes. Research shows that teaching morphological awareness can help students improve their reading comprehension. But how exactly does this happen? Well, there are two ways that morphological awareness can potentially benefit reading comprehension. One way is through morphological decoding, where students use morphology to help them decode complex words, such as geology. The second way is through morphological analysis, where students use morphemes to determine the meaning of words. For example, a student can break the word geology into two morphemes, the first being geo, meaning earth, and the second being ology, meaning the study of. When you put those two parts together, the student can understand that the word geology means the study of the earth. Now, let's take a look at a recent study by Helene Deacon and Kyle Levesque, published in the Journal of Educational Psychology in May 2024. They set out to investigate the most effective way in which morphological awareness can impact reading comprehension, through morphological decoding or through morphological analysis. The longitudinal study followed 197 students from grades 3 to 5, assessing them at 3 points. First point being for morphological awareness in 3rd grade, the second point being for morphological decoding and analysis in 4th grade, and the third point being reading comprehension in 5th grade. The authors hypothesized that morphological analysis would have the strongest impact on reading comprehension in 5th grade. So, after conducting statistical analysis modeling, the authors found that morphological awareness significantly improves reading comprehension through morphological analysis, not through decoding. More specifically, students who received morphological awareness instruction in 3rd grade had better morphological analysis skills in 4th grade, which in turn led them to stronger reading comprehension in 5th grade. Essentially, what this means is that understanding word meanings by breaking them down into units of meaning, morphemes, is more beneficial for reading comprehension than just pronouncing the words correctly. So what does this mean for our classrooms? Well, it means that if our goal is improved reading comprehension, we should focus on teaching students to analyze, understand, and apply the meanings of complex words using morphological analysis. If you're interested in applying this research in your classroom, here are some morphological analysis activities that you can try. First, a morphology sort. So in a sort, students are going to sort words into categories. For example, you might have a category with the prefix geo. Then you're going to have students discuss the meanings of each category and how morphemes change the meaning of each word. Another activity to try would be a morphology tree. So you can start with a root word, and I suggest that you try a root word from a relevant piece of text that you're doing in your class, add it to the base, and then add branches with different prefixes and suffixes so that students can add leaves to the branches with new words and their meanings. Finally, you can try an interactive read aloud. So you're going to want to select a piece of text that is grade level or more challenging. So during your read aloud, you're going to pause and discuss more complex vocabulary words. You want to try and break the words down into their morphemes, and then discuss how understanding the word parts can help understand the whole word. We hope that you found this research recap helpful and that you walk away with information that will help you in your reading instruction. Check the links below to read more about the research and subscribe to our Savvas Science of Reading newsletter.